Hi everyone, my name is Eileen Chen and this is my 15112 term project at Carnegie Mellon University. So I made a music composition and sight reading tool. You can either select compose or sight read, press H for the help menu. So you can either open a new composition or open an old composition. So let's do a new one first. You can choose the key, time signature, as well as change the tempo. And press enter to create your composition. So there are two ways that you can add notes, either through the piano or through add note. Select a measure and you can add notes wherever you want by clicking on the staff. You can also add rests and insert them wherever. You can edit them by pressing edit and then selecting a note, and you can use the up and down arrow keys to change where the note is, as well as press the left and right arrow keys to change the duration of the note. You can also do the same for rests to change the duration. And you can also put an accidental on the note by pressing S for sharp, F for flat, and N for natural. So the other way that you can add notes is by pressing the piano. So the labelings on the keys correspond to the keys that you press. And so the flats are one level above the white keys, or the black keys are a level above the white keys. And so that kind of corresponds to how you would normally play a piano. So the duration that you press a key for corresponds to the note that will show up on the sheet music. So in order to know how long to press a key for, it depends on your tempo. So you can always just press metronome. And so now we know that a quarter note is about ba. So then we can go back on the piano, press a measure where we want to insert the note, and then say I want to insert a C. So ba. And there you go, a quarter note. And so that's the other way you can add notes with the duration. And say that you want to check if your beats are correct. Say the number of beats in your measure is corresponding to the time signature. Press check beats. Oh no! So this will tell you if it has too many beats or if it does not have enough beats. And you can always go in and delete notes by selecting them and then pressing delete, like so. And if you think you're done with your composition or you want to listen to it, you can press play. And you can also press save to save your composition and name it whatever. Say demo 4. Once this saves, you can go home and you can open the composition that you just made. And here it is. And now you can go into sight reading mode. So right off the bat, you can generate new music and change the difficulty level by pressing 1, 2, or 3. And through this, you can sight read from here, record yourself playing this, and then play back your recording, and then play back how it's actually supposed to sound with play piece. And that way you can check for yourself if you got it right or not. However, if you think that's too difficult, you can go into piano mode and then generate music. So as you can see, this will give you 8 bars of music, 8 measures of music, and the notes that you press on the piano will show up below the notes that have been drawn. So let's say I want to start sight reading. So this is a G4. So that would be the period symbol right here, as shown here. And then it's a quarter note. So you can see how long to press it for by listening to the metronome. So if I press the period for about, it's correct, and so it shows up gray, and it's a G4. And say that I press the wrong note, and for the next one, then it will show up red. And that is the sight reading mode. You can also record yourself playing this. So I actually have my flute with me right now, so I can record myself playing this sight reading music. And then I can play back my recording. And then I can play the piece to see how well my recording matched how it actually sounds. And that is it for my term project. Thanks for watching.